What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Islanders. And look at that. The trade that we've made has netted us the first overall pick from Vegas Golden Knights. So we have the first overall pick here in the draft. That is hilarious. So I didn't check what there'd be, but we had the first overall pick, so if there's a franchise, well, that'd be hilarious and awesome. And I'm going to grab that franchise. Either way, though, this is fucking hilarious. I can't get over it. Whatever, we got the first overall pick. Oh, man. So our amazing drafting continues. Alright, view retired players. Let's go. We shouldn't have any retirements, not even goalies unless Stallars for some reason. But nope. Okay, let's check out the rest of the league, see who's going this year. And it is Evgeny Malkin over there on Chicago, evidently, age 40. Stamkos spent his entire career in Tampa Bay. Could have played another year, probably, but yeah, maybe he's done. Phil Kessel retires. Could have played at least another 1 or 2 years, but Pittsburgh's going to rebuild. Giroux retires as well, also on Chicago. But Backstrom retires on Florida. Doughty on Nashville. Logan Couture on Carolina. He declined pretty heavily. Jordan Eberle also in Carolina. Palat retires. So it looks like there's going to be turnover here. Tampa Bay may not be the team to look for anymore. Shattenkirk retires. Okay, so some big names here. John Carlson, Kyle Turris, Tyler Johnson. Yeah, Tampa Bay took a huge loss. Letty's gone. Henrique, Dadonov, Bodker. Wow, yeah. So you can see the names retiring now. We're getting there. Melker Karlsson gone. All right, how about goalies? Any major goalies gone? Nilsson. Now this was the that New York goalie that was doing so well for so long, and I don't know if they have another one after him, but anyway, Kemper gone as well. So no major names for the goaltender end, but a lot of big names when it came to the skaters. So that's interesting. And, oh yeah, but I gotta remind myself, before I start the draft, I'm gonna look to see if there are any winners for the scoring contest, so one sec. Alright, so unfortunately it's a bit of a weird year, and no one got 2 or more, just with how the league shaped up and stuff like that. So it wasn't no official winner, but better luck to everyone this next year. Maybe we can get another couple clean sweeps in there. But for now, I think we get into this draft. I did get a couple guys signed that we needed to. Dahlin and Brizgalov. I had to kind of go a bit more than they wanted because they said they didn't want an extension. But we have the cash to be able to afford them, and it's not that big of a deal. But it's not to horrible deals either. I mean, neither. Brizgalov's making $8 million a year as a second liner, and by this point, that's kind of a decent deal. I mean, you consider who's making $8 million now in the league. Let's think about 10 years from now. I'd say it's about second liner. So yeah, looking good. And Dahlin, I think he's making like 9, I said, or something like that. So he's worth it as well. So all right, well, we got the first overall pick here. And I'm not too sure what other picks we have. I think we had like 1 more first or 2 more. I think just 20. Oh, we have 2 more. So that's the 27 and the 29. So we can maybe find some steals there or just get some top 6s here. But let's see. I didn't expect to honestly have this big of a pick. There is a franchise. His name is fucking Nightingale. Holy crap. Nightingale of a franchise power forward. There is a franchise, Graham Nightingale. Well, obviously we're going to grab this guy because it's franchise power forward. And he's a right winger. Wow. Maybe we can trade into a left wing. He's basically like Hulk Hogan, but he's franchise. Oh my gosh. Well, let's grab him, obviously. 81 overall, yellow franchise, power forward. 85 and 84 for the offensive stats, a decent shot, decent defense. Starts off as a third line and, power forward. We'll see how this guy turns out. 6'5", dude, he's a big guy. He's big. 6'5", 223 pounds. What a, oh, jeez, man. It's impressive. Okay, well, there's our first overall pick. Let's see what else goes in this top 5 here. Elite offensive defenseman. Elite sniper. No thanks. Elite center long. Really, really good top 5. Oh, it drops off right there, but a pretty damn good first few picks here. All of them basically NHL ready. Almost. These 2 guys for sure. Corson and Nightingale. Lackey and Long are kind of borderline, but I'd say they get a jump and they will be offense. I think they will get played. But that's freaking hilarious. We won the lottery, and there's a franchise guy here when we win the lottery. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Harris, power forward, 65. Is he 19? No, 17. Good pick right there for Chicago. Let's finish up this top 10 here. And there I have it. Not too bad of a top 10. But now, let's sim up to our pick here. And they want to give us back Callan Foote for our picks. I don't need Callan Foote back. I got a good defensive core. I got a really good defensive core. Goaltender-wise in the playoffs, that may be a bit of an issue here. But we'll see. We'll see how Grattan does again. Alrighty, so 27th pick here is a fringe star goalie who went. Another power forward elite who went. 2 goalies, and they're both fringe stars in the first round. So this is the end of this. The tail end of this does not look good, but Drake, defensive defenseman right there. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. He's really friggin' good. Really good. Not too bad of a 2-way forward right there. Okay, let's see what's here. Might have to be some blind picks here. I don't really care. I'm really hesitant to go for the goalies, obviously, because of what we saw. But there's a 2-way forward center here. And a left wing sniper. I think we're okay for the snipers. We got quite a few of them. Might be decent to check out the 2-way forward. He could be elite or top 9. He can't go any lower than that, so that's a good thing. 18 from Canada, 2-way guy. Where was that other 2-way guy from? This guy probably from Germany or something? Yeah. Kaufman's German name. This other guy... Oh, there's an elite goalie, Cam Bites. Also from Germany by the looks of it. That sounds like a German name too. No. Okay, Canada. Well, sounded sort of German. Marchand. Okay, he was from Norway. So, I'm trying to spot perhaps a trend for the 2-way guy or whatever. How old was he? I think probably just 17, 18. So, I mean, there's a chance... 18. So, there's a chance that other 2-way guy could be something, but less likely than anything. Can't really count on that defensive defenseman to be much. Bobby McMuffin is a frickin' beautiful name. And I might be able to get him still. But I want to prioritize someone I could really, really use first. That really is a sick name, though. Alright, what league would that Norwegian guy be in? I want to check all those guys, see if they have a sort of common league. I can't check their league from here, can I? No. Okay, but that guy's Polish, so he... I don't know. Norway. This guy's Canadian, so we know where he's from. Alright, let's check. Alright, let me just see if I can find... I know we're running out of time. I just need to find someone from Norway or Poland here who might be... Maybe this. What league's this dude from? National League. Maybe all those guys are from the same sort of league. Norway. I feel like Norway would be in like the Swedish league or something like that, though. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not really going to be able to check. I saw Green Elite down there. What round is he in? It's another power forward, center power forward in the second. Holy crap, he's going to be good. I don't have to pick him with this pick, though. I can pick him with the next pick, or even if we have a better second. We do have a few seconds. We could check out that. I'm gonna take a chance on this 2-way forward here. I don't think he'll be anything great, but if he is elite or top 6, he's got the best chance to be anything, and a player type that if he's not, well, he still can work out. So it might not be a great pick here. Yeah, he's only gonna be top 9. That's what I feared, but that's kind of what we're dealing with here. A lot of trash right now, so that's fine. This next pick, I'll probably just pick out of order and grab that one guy. I don't think we have that. Oh, we do have a very early second. You know what? That'll still be in the second/third. So we could get him with that next pick. So I guess I'll look for something else here. I'm not too keen on grabbing the goalies, but you know what? They're both from Canada. Damn it. I was hoping that the fringe starting goalies were not going to be from Canada so that I had a chance here. They're all from Canada. Fuck me. Because I know this guy Cambites was from Canada. Elite. He's 19 though, so if one of those goalies is 19, maybe they have a better chance of being a starter or something. Let's see. 17, 18. So most likely not. I can grab McMuffin here because his name is awesome. But let's see if there's any sort of older guys here. 20. Center playmaker at age 20. He actually looks really... Oh, yeah, he looks really good. He could be in... No, he can only be a top 6. But still, if he's a top 6, it's pretty damn good of a top 6. Like, really good of a top 6. Yep. I say that's my pick right there. And then the next pick, we'll pick the power forward. So let's grab Downey, top 6, 77 overall. Yep, pretty damn good. Oh, look at that offensive awareness. Tom Downey. Yeah, really good. Really good. Okay, now our next pick. Well, let's see if... Oh, damn, was an elite defensive defensive. Not bad. Interesting. Okay. And Brathwaite was a starter. So, yeah, one of them was a starter. But it was risky. It was still risky. And top 6 is about the same value as a starter anyway. So, McMuffin was only top 6. So, the name would have fooled me. He looked good. Alright, so now I'm going to go for that one dude in the second. Yeah, this power forward. Most likely he's going to be top 6 like the other guy. But, hey. Probably going to change to a winger because his faceoffs are only at 70. Everything else looks like it's going to be really good. And his speed's at 90. I mean, goddamn. Yeah, this guy's pretty much NHL ready. Probably good for... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 80 overall. Top 6. He's 4th line already. I'm changing him to a winger, obviously. He's only got 70 faceoffs, but everything else is outstanding. His defense is incredible. He's a decent offensive stats. His shot's not that good, but everything else is amazing. He's a great skater. Wow, yeah. So there we go. My goodness. All right. We've had a very successful first 2 rounds thus far. We still have another second here. Top 4, more top 6s, an elite right there. Let's see what else is abound, because this looks like some juicy stuff in these early rounds here. Regan, 18, no. Not looking like it. 19-year-old center playmaker. We already have a center playmaker, so I can find something else. There's a 20-year-old two-way defender. He might be a really good option. 19-year-old who could be a top 4 defensive defender. Two-way forward. I don't like that his defensive awareness is that low, so I'm probably going to opt out of that. 75 is pretty damn low for his awareness. But luckily, there seems to be a high concentration of the type of guys we're looking for. Those older kind of guys. Castonguay is a decent pick, but we do have an elite goalie in the system, so I'm less likely to look at those guys. Yeah, this guy's a really good chance. But it's actually kind of maybe better to go after the defensive defenseman, although his awareness is lower at 74. Although it could be all even. His stick checking could go down a bit, but to be top 4, I almost expect him to be higher overall. Now, the risk is I know nothing about this guy, but high risk, high reward, man. And we've drafted really solidly guys that we know we're going to turn out. Let's take a chance on him. Top 4 at 68 overall. So it wasn't incredible, but yeah, his defense isn't that great. All right, well, we'll see if the other guy was a better pick. Was it Hennessy? I think it was Hennessy. Or was it? I think so. Tough to tell. Kind of the same. I mean, our guy's better overall. Was that him, though? Yeah. No, it was Isbister, right? No, it must have been Hennessy then. Yeah, it was Hennessy. Okay. So what was the right one? So they're both pretty much the same. We got the guy who was slightly higher overall. Not that that really matters. It's more of a preference between defensive or two-way. And I feel like we have drafted a lot of those defensive defensemen, top sixes or otherwise. So let's grab a two-way one, I guess. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Drafted so heavy. Okay, we're gonna look like we're running out here. But if there's the older ones available, then that's obviously what we're going to go for. Because those have the best chance of being anything. Another Osgood. 18 power forward, 18. Alright, well, we might be out of that range. $20-year-old two-way forward, though. I like the idea of that. I'm grabbing the two-way forward. Because even if he's a top 9, which he's not, he's another top 6. He's going to be still serviceable. So there we go. Another pretty solid two-way forward there. Take a year or two of development. There we go. Now next pick. Into the third round, another top 6 went. Playmaker, left winger. Starter, yeah. So Osgood was actually pretty good. Yeah. I actually expected him to hover around fringe starter, but he went up to a starter, so good for him. $20-year-old can go all the way up to top 6, and he probably will. Another two-way forward. Let's see what else. Allanen can only be top. This guy can be top 4. Another two-way top 4, man. Jelena, sniper at 19. But it seems like all those guys are only going to be top 6s, in which case I would rather prefer the kind of role-playing guys. So let's grab this guy. I'm sure he'll be another top 6, mid-70s. Oh, well, not quite mid-70s. I looked at his shot. His shot's just, I guess, pretty good. Yeah, but he's well-balanced defensively, so I really like that. Yet another top 6 guy. We haven't got anything lower. Oh, no, never mind. We got a top 9 in the first round. Then we turn around with these guys in those next rounds. Well, that was a risky pick, that first round one. All right, next pick here. That was really close to this one. We could probably still get that other dude. That sniper. Yeah, Jelena, he's still here. 19-year-old sniper. I don't see a reason not to grab him. He's looking like the only other older dude here besides Sigalet. So it's either Sigalet or Jelena. I kind of know less about that guy. Or do I not? Oh, I don't know anything about that guy. Never mind. Insert foot in the mouth. There's a freaking South Korean named Ripien. Very South Korean name. But unfortunately, he's not a North Korean. He doesn't look good. Or that good. Yeah, so it's one of those snipers I'll grab. So we did just get the left winger, right? I think I think they're both right. Yeah, they're both right wingers. All right, which one do we want? Sigalet's got high league interest. Jelena has some. Let's grab the American. We've had some luck with the Americans in the past. And in this case, we have 0. Oh, God. Watch the other guy be decent. Okay, well, that was McLean. At least that wasn't him. I missed out on that guy. How the hell did I do that? Where's the other sniper? Shovel Day wasn't anything. Barch was a starting goaltender. Alright, where's, what's his name? He's still not appeared yet. Still not yet. Uh-oh. Durant, that wasn't him. It was Jelena. Okay, well, I guess Jelena should still be available then? Or I just completely missed him? No, I didn't miss him. Yeah, okay, let's grab him. So he should be, although the other guy was 19 too. I mean, there's no guarantee this guy is anything. But I'm taking the chance anyway. He's got to be. No, I guess not. I guess 19 meant fucking nothing in this one. Interesting. I guess I should have read the writing on the wall right there, not. But this guy, 20. Okay, so. All right. Interesting. McCutcheon was 20. Okay. I guess they're on the wrong side of 19, perhaps, or maybe they're. I don't know. Either way, 2 bad picks right there for me, but that's fine because we've had a very, very good early rounds here. Top 6 is getting into the reds. Any red elites? I haven't seen any red elites yet. I don't believe so. No, not seeing any. Let's see what else we can find. There's a grinder here, center grinder. Another 2-way forward. Looks okay. I don't have much stats on cover for these guys, so it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, really hard to tell. Well, this guy probably it. Can only go as low as top 6. Now it's probably gonna be red or something, but you never know. So we do have these 2 guys. I actually forgot to show you guys, but yeah, I am aware that we had 2 guys. I checked before the draft. I should have showed you guys, but yeah, we have 2 guaranteed elites here, so this is going to be an incredible draft no matter what. Most likely going to be reds, but still guaranteed elites, so hey. Now I'll probably grab this guy. Yeah, he can only be as low as top 6. It's probably going to be red, but still worth, I think. Yeah. Alright, next pick here. Still in the 4. But we want to calculate how many picks we have. How many do we have in the 5, and where are they? Not that many. We got 1 in the 5. So let's start, because the other guy's coming in the 6, right? And I don't think we have that many picks in the 6 either. At least not early. We need to start picking those guys now. We have 1 right there. No, right there. We can get those, like the guys listed to go 7 there, but yeah, let's not take any more risks here. Okay, so probably just want to start grabbing them now, like I said. Guaranteed elite. Could wait a bit, man. Like, I could wait till the next round to grab them. So let's see if there's anything here. If not, then I'll just grab the guy I'm looking at. 20-year-old grinder, I mean, that could be something with the way 20-year-olds have gone. So, yeah, let's grab him now, and then we'll start on our what we know in the next one. Top 9. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Okay, so our pick right here. Let's grab the first one, the first elite. Alrighty. So Schroeder. Schroeder coming onto our team. Red elite. Yep, 54 overall. So it's not great, but hey, in the system. It's an elite nonetheless. This is a freaking incredible draft for us. Alright, next pick. We'll start grabbing some of the other ones, I guess, because yeah, we need to just grab all the ones we want now that we know about, and then any remaining picks we'll look at. Okay, so another guaranteed elite, probably grab him now. Yep. So Keen, defenseman, red elite, but he might be higher overall because of his age. Only 61. He was 20 years old too. But with that yellow elite, maybe he, grows really fast. I'm going to probably leave him off contract or something like that to begin with. Or no, well, he can play AHL immediately, but 61. Not too sure. I don't know. He's built okay, though. Low on that awareness, but that seems to be kind of the trend in a lot of ways here. Oh, I guess they wanted to give me 2 picks and not take 2 picks from me. I usually assume that's what they're trying to do. Alright, another red elite there, playmaker, low overall. Offensive awareness, offensive defense and low overall. But that playmaker, there's another red elite, I think, in the same position. Well, a couple defensemen, obviously. We've grabbed one of those. Hold on. Thought I saw another right winger. Just want to confirm that. Maybe I didn't. That was our left winger. I guess I didn't. Okay. Alright, so it's been defenseman, offensive guy. Our defensive defenseman, yellow. Yeah, red. Okay, I guess I was kind of hallucinating there. But either way, we had a great pickup with our yellow elite in the 6th round. I honestly wasn't really expecting him to be yellow elite, and it actually took a second for that to click because I just looked at his overall. But yeah, that dude's the yellow elite in the 6th round. Let's just remember that real quick. That's a pretty fucking fire pick. Oh wow. All right, so we can grab this guy who's only gonna be as low as top 6, but at age 20, it might not be red top 6. This guy's obviously going to be red top 6 because he's 18. All these guys are lower. I think this guy's probably the best option here, because even if he is top 6, it might be yellow because of his age, or he could be another elite, and with that age, maybe he's the yellow elite. Let's freaking grab him right now. He could be a massive steal. Yellow top 6. You know what? I'm okay with that. Yellow top 6 here in the 6th round. Yep, I'm cool with it. Oh, maybe I probably, yeah, I was that one trade. Yeah, they are trying to get me to give up my 2 7s. Yeah, okay. We're in the 6th round. I was reading what round we were in wrong. Okay, another red elite, 2-way forward, left winger. So left winger, 2-way forwards might be a ticket here. Probably 18 because, no, 19 that guy is. Hold on, what was our guy? Was he in the round before this? Guess he was. Yep. Okay, he's in the 5th then. Now there's, ooh, nice goalie for Buffalo right there. Yeah, left wing 54, but 18. So again, they could be in the same age grouping though. 18 and 19, they could be in the same age grouping. Just depends on where their birthdays are. So left winger, 2-way forwards could be the thing, but doesn't look like there's actually any readily available. There's a center 2-way forward at age 19 with some higher ed stats, but that's no guarantee of anything. But yeah, so the 2-way forwards are both centers, but and the other ones who went were both left wingers, so it is no guarantee. However, it could be a decent risk. Not really fans of any of those guys. Not a fan of you. Yeah, Patan or the other guy I think is our best bet here to find any other steals. I don't know anything about Beagle, but it's you know, a nice depth guy named Beagle. How can you go wrong? You'll probably win a cup. So American, we go for the Americans again. He's got some league interest. That could be indicative of something. It's indicative of him being a top 9. It's not bad, though. Top 9, 65 overall. Actually, pretty well built defensively. So we see what he turns out to be. Alright, and we miss anything? Yes! Left wingers. Okay. It's got it. Okay. I think left wingers is more of a ticket then. That's 3 left winger red elites that we've seen in the past few rounds. So any left winger here might be a good shot. Left winger grinder, 18. Hold on, what was this guy's age? Probably 18. So yeah, I think they're all in the same age bracket then. So no, I'm not going to let that 119 in there fool me. Left wing grinder. So we've seen plenty of left wings go. Left wing 2-way forward. He can't be anything. Another left wing grinder, but undrafted. I think it's probably more likely to be someone in here. So this is the last left winger. Left winger grinder is the biggest chance for him to be anything, really. So that's what we're going with. That's what we get. There we go. 52 overall red elite. So look for the trends, kids. That's how you win drafts. My goodness, what a fucking draft this was. How many elites did we get? Kane has been shipped off to Calgary. Which one? You got to specify. There's 2 really good Kanes in the league. Red elite defenseman. There's a lot of red elites here at the end. Clefbaum. Clefbaum. And he goes to Dallas. Another red elite so another red elite grinder. So center grinder, 60 overall. Damn. I was considering that guy, wasn't I? He's a little bit better. Yeah, he's a little bit better than our grinder. Fuck you. Okay. 3 red elites. No, never mind. Not in a row. That stupid red bottom 6 screwed everything up. Hold on. Was that no, it wasn't another red elite. No, 70. Okay. There we go. But what a draft! Franchise guy We whiffed with our 27th, but everything after that was incredible. I think we had oh yeah, we have those 2 bottom 6 snipers in there, Sigalet and Jelena, who were bust, but everything after that is pretty much guaranteed to be NHLer. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, besides maybe the red top 6s in there, but almost everything else was an incredible. Like, this was one of the strongest drafts we've had. My goodness, man. How many first overalls have we won in this playthrough? I think that's at least our second one that we've got. And I'm not talking about trading for. I'm talking about we actually won the lottery. I think that's the second time we've won the lottery in this one. It's never been with our pick, but hey. Unreal. What a draft. What a friggin' draft. Alright, sim into the re-sign phase now. Yeah, we don't have that much to do here because I've signed a lot of the guys. I'll show you some of the contracts I've signed. Or the 2 that I took care of as well. Oh man, what a fucking draft that was. Now Wong, that's not this year, that should be next year. Yeah, okay, I was a little worried there. I was like, wait a sec, I didn't miss that. No, I didn't. So Dolan, yeah, we had to get him for $9 million a year, but we got him for what, 6 years or something like that. Take him up till he's 33. We'll have to sign Wong and Barzal here, so we might match their deals. Barzal's 30. So eventually we'll have to start thinking about the turnover. But for right now, Barzal's not going anywhere. He's a captain. He's probably never, ever going anywhere. Probably play him out, man. Let him move down the depth chart. Alrighty, what else? So Spooner is going to need a deal next year. Might actually be up to trade him this year because he'll probably want first line time, and we don't really have that available for him. And he's not... I prefer Hogan over him for now anyway. He's more of an assist guy. That's what Hogan does. Less shots, though, so it could... You could make the argument that it would enable Wong to maybe take more shots. I don't know that would, though. I like the way our first line performed. I don't think I'd want to really change it. Kiprasov's going to want an increase as well. So maybe this is the year we want to trade Spooner, because... Yeah, I'm just not seeing where he would... If he jumps up to that first line, which he's pretty much... It looks like he's almost guaranteed to do. I don't know, though. He's still listed as second. We'll have to see what he does, man. If he wants to stay right there, 89 overall, and be listed as second line, I mean, hell yeah, I'll hold on to him. But if he jumps up to that first line, it could harm us. Brizgalov's capped out at 87 overall. I'm perfectly happy with that. Brilliant second liner. 4 years at $8 million. I mean, that's a solid contract for a guy like this. Look at what he brings to the table defensively, too, man. Pretty good. Anyway, we got Konopka to, you know, sort of a mid-deal. You know, 4 years at 6.1 to play. Most likely second line. I hope this guy doesn't grow. And I hope he stays second line especially, too. We'll see what happens, though. Butsaev's going to need a contract. He might be more of a second liner. So I think we're really going to have to choose between Konopka or Spooner eventually. But Butsaev, I'm hoping he will remain at second line. 22 at 85. It's a good chance that he does, but no guarantee. I can attempt to maybe stunt him. I don't know. He's got some morale increases. We'll have to see what happens. I'm hoping he kind of sticks around there. But hard to say. Alright, so we got a lot here. Franchise guy we're obviously going to sign. No reason not to sign him. He'll be in the NHL immediately playing third line. Probably working his way up. Cyn. I don't think... I'll keep off the red elites. I won't sign any of the red elites. I could sign Cyn to play. I could leave him off contract to see what he does, too. But he's I don't know where he... I don't know. Man, we have so many of these top 6 guys. Alright, let's see what we can afford to get rid of here. Gustafsson, top 6, 22 at that. Really, really good defensive stats, though. Not sure if I want to let him go. Donato, we could find better depth than you. Alright, let's see what else. Loom, 74 at 22. Really good defensive stats. Might make it. I don't need this guy. Boots, I wasn't happy about that. Lindgren. So we're going to have to... This guy was the guy I was using for as a ringer, but we might start just letting go of some of these guys. Onyebuchi, he didn't do that great with us, but... Yeah, we seem to struggle a bit defensively as well. I don't know yet. Loom, I want to get to... Oh, he actually has to take a real deal. Him and Gustafsson both probably. They're both really good defensively, though, so I say I try them out. Yeah, let's try those two guys out. I think they've earned their contracts. They're kind of looking like they'll both be, you know, lower, but that's what we're looking for. Like, guaranteed depth guys who we think can really, really bring it. On Ferguson, Volchenkov. Some of these guys will stay, some of them will go. Sekach. I can use this guy maybe as my new ringer. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll get him. We'll let go of, what's his name? Lindgren. 2580 overall. He's just not good enough for anything that I'm looking at. So we'll release him. What else here? Onyebuki, maybe. Soro. Offensive defenseman, probably not. No, I'm going to release him because we got other guys. I'm not even going to tender and trade or bother with that. Because he's only top 6. We have plenty. Hey. Ooh, that's good defense. Only once a year, that's okay. We could do that. Spike Scott never really panned out the way I wanted him to. I'm going to release him now. I tried to push him. I had him in there a couple years. I think the last year I started to not prioritize him anymore because it didn't look good for him. Von Fersen's really good defensively. But I don't know, so I'm going to actually tender him because someone else might actually want to pick him up, so I'll take the picks in that case. I'd rather. Volchenkov is that kind of ringer guy. But what kind of deal does he want? Oh, he wants an... Oh, that's a fat deal. I can't do that. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'll tender your ass, man. If I can get you for the same contract, I'll use you. The hell was that? The hell is that guy wanting 3 mil for? I guess because he's listed as top 6 and he could bring some offense to the table, but I don't use offensive defense in my top 6. That's a rule. Alright, well, that looks like it's pretty much it then. Stolar, don't need Samsonov. McPherson, I could sign him at 65 now. I'll wait after his jump though, because I don't have to. I'll wait till after his jump, see if he looks like he'll be good for AHL. Stallars, I'll release you as well. You didn't do an incredible for anything. So we don't have 2 goalies signed, but that could change, and we could look for one in free agency as well. But I'm hoping that McPherson, after free agency, will get a jump, and then I can maybe sign him. And there should still be a bunch of those crap goalies there for AHL anyway, so we can afford to wait on that. Osgood, minor starter still. I really want him to get a jump right now. I would really, really like him to get a jump and be backup ready. Oh, Gratton's 90. That's got to be a bit of natural growth then. Because, yeah, it's got to be a little bit because he was at 89 with statistical, so I think he did grow a bit naturally. Or unless he got just more statistical, but I don't think he would. Interesting. Okay, well, there's still a bunch of these guys we can sign. We got pretty much everyone under contract that I really, really want. So Keane, I guess I could sign him. Yeah. We'll get Keane. Anyone else here? Couple red elites. I think I'll hold off on those guys. Probably Valcourt as well. Yeah, hold off on all the red elites still. Downey is a playmaker. Samson is a power forward. I think I'll sign that guy probably because he could play NHL immediately. Downey is almost the same story, but he's a playmaker, so I'm actually less. I might actually. Well, top 6 is good, but. Alright, I'll sign him. Fuck it. There we go. I'll sign those 2, and that should be about it. I'll leave these other guys off. Power forwards, a bunch of these role player type guys. We should, if I need them for my AHL, I'll sign them. But for right now, I don't. So I'm not gonna bother. We can always sign them later. We still have 15 mil to work with. That's insane. Well, I don't know yet because we got guys probably still need to Actually, are we even dealing with any real deals here? Let's advance today, clean some of it up. We still got to worry about Onyebuki if we want him, but I think I'll want to look for a two-way guy instead. Kalinin, you ready? All right, we got Nightingale. We should get everyone because I don't think we're actually offering anyone with a real contract here. Yeah, everything's just minor. Alrighty, now let's see. Let's check out what that defensive core is looking like. Yeah, we got 45 roster spots filled up. Onyebuki, he doesn't want to be signed anyway, so it's going to take me an overpayment to get him. I like Holmqvist a lot. We're kind of... Damn, this guy's defensive. But he's a righty, so maybe Holmqvist is less and less of our guy if we're going to want to go for that two-way. But maybe I don't know. A different combination maybe will work. I think this guy, Charpentier, is going to be ready for NHL 77. I think he'll get a jump. He should be top 6 ready. And I'm hoping he stays at top 6. But we can at least use him, and if he gets, you know, overboard in value-wise, well, we could trade him. Kalinin, he's looking less and less likely. Like, he'll be what I want him to be, which is really unfortunate because he was built pretty well for that top 6 role. He just never quite got there. It happens, though. It happens. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So, I'm going to say no to Onyebuki here. Whatever. Buki, I don't know. But I'm pronouncing it both ways. But his first name is Montana. I think that's it. Everyone else tendered. Yep. Looks like it, and I want to keep those 2 roster spots available if I can. So that looks good. I think we're about ready there. We're still going to need to get depth in the free agency, but that's okay. I think that's about it. Let's advance day here and make sure we get everyone that we want, and then we should be good. We could check out what's available in free agency, and, oh, was that? Okay, I guess we didn't have anyone else. Alright, so let's sim up to free agency, then. Everyone's either tendered or signed, or released. And we have a couple slots available. Okay, and here we are. Free agency, C-Law. I remember this guy. I can't remember, he was on Columbus, evidently. Another sniper. Really strong offensive stats. Decent shot. Not much. Okay, so he's more of that assist type guy. He's looking like a Cullen. And yep, don't want him. So everyone else can fight over him. Definitely don't want a guy like that. Del Call's back, but we don't need that pure. So at least he's got 3 teams interested. Good. I'm glad Del Call's found his way. He wants a 7-year contract. Ooh. He wants that job security. Yossi's on the decline. Skinner on the decline as well. Hayden Fleury got decent, but we don't need any of these guys. Wow, an untendered, unsigned. Oh, he's only power forward. Oh my god, those are good stats. But yeah, we don't really need any of these guys, though. There's a lot of top 6s in here, but they're all kind of... Yeah, they're all on that older side of things, besides this guy who's 20. If we went to 2A, though, that's when you'd see all the... Oh, there's actually no red elites. But there's all a bunch of red top 6s and crap. Cool. I didn't want any anyway. No, seriously, I didn't. We have so many. We just drafted a bunch. A bunch of great goaltenders, though. How are they even, like, yeah, there's 3 elite goaltenders here. How is that even possible? That's the dude we traded! You fucks! They didn't sign him? Fucking idiots, man. We can get Fise back if we so want. It's hilarious. Oh, man. LaFlamme! And Voinov. So a couple green fringe starters. Yeah, I don't know. We're probably just going to need some depth, guys. Let's check out what our projected team's going to look like and give you guys an idea of what you want to call out for in any sort of moves that we make here in free agency. We're under cap still, so we obviously got to spend some money. But we just got a franchise. So stupid. So stupid. We just got a fucking yellow franchise power forward. Wow. So he'll probably be a left wing in the future, but that means maybe Hogan on the way out. 1 year left. Or if we want to hold on to Hogan and Because those offensive stats are filth, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Nightingale's a brilliant name. Anyway, so what our team's looking like thus far. Forward end of things, obviously we got the first line, Barzal, Wong, and Hogan. Second line will be Spooner, Kanop, Brzgalov, maybe, or we may trade one of them and Bootsai. Well, we'll probably trade one of them and give Bootsai of the time. So now's the time where we'll trade one. I think it's gonna be Spooner. He's got that 1 year left. I just think he's gonna be ready for that first line time. Like I said, we could check with the growth thing, and if it looks like he's kind of capped out, like 89 should be around where he caps out, and the fact that he's still listed as that second line. But I've had it before where they're at a great overall, they're still listed as second line, and then they, for whatever reason, they change the first line. And I think it's also because of their age. They want to get more ice time. Who knows? So Konopka might be the better one to hold on to. We'll see what happens with Spooner. But yeah, Butsayev should be that second liner now. Third line. Mickelson. Also got this fucking Likens guy, but I don't think he's third liner. Third line, I liked Solinen for it. I think he's going to be my third liner. I really liked him. He did really, really well. So I think I want to use him as my third liner. Third line center. So him with like Mickelson and someone else. We'll have to find something else here that works. Probably not Grigorenko. I don't need another sniper. 1 year left. Probably time to trade him in some deal. Getzlaff. Could use him. I mean, put him back on that third line now. That's probably what I'd do. Getzlaff, Mickelson, and Solinen for that third line. McKay. Well, no, we still need. Oh yeah, we still need Nightingale, so he's gonna have to go down. McKay on the fourth line with probably not Von Fersen. Oh, he's tendered anyway. Van Ryn is obviously our fourth line center, and then someone on the left wing. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Just need some depth, if anything. Oh yeah, Stevenson, left wing for fourth line. So there we go. Poor Stevenson. He's been like relegated to fourth line throughout his career, but it's just kind of necessary. Sorry. he's a good sport though, and that's why he's an alternate. All right, defensively, obviously Dolan. Oh, Blundin's 89. And not a true top two yet, but he goddamn well should be, I think. I think he'll get... I think he's got a bit statistical, but I think if he gets a jump here, I don't know, he might be top two. I'm hoping he does get top two. Get him up to 90 overall. And Kiprasov and Bouchard as that. Volchenkov's our ringer for the AHL. Unless... Oh, no, I tendered him. Yeah. Holmqvist and Charpentier, I'm hoping. Oh, Filatov's back, but I can use him as depth, so we don't have to actually go for a depth guy. We got Filatov for 1 more year at 1 mil, so I can use him to be... Oh, my controller died, thank God. I thought my game crashed. That's right, I saw that thing. So hold on, give me a sec. Alright, there we go. Got it. That's always an eerie feeling. With a game that, you know, is prone to crashing. And then your buttons aren't responding. Ugh, it's an eerie feeling. But yeah, Filatov could be our depth guy. Anyway, so, yeah. We're kind of set almost, but I think we do need to spend some money. But we could do that with our goalie situation, depending on what the jumps are. Osgood, it's really dependent on what Osgood brings. That's what it is really dependent on. So for the depth forward, we'll probably overpay for him. Overpay for a depth forward to get us near the cap floor, and then from there on out. But our team's looking really good. And Nightingale is going to be fun to watch develop, that's for sure. Alright, so there we go. An incredibly strong draft. Just, wow. That's probably one of our best drafts of this playthrough. And it came at a time when we don't necessarily need it, but I love drafting anyway. That's my fuck you to the game. They're going to have a, terrible sim for me. I'm going to just abuse that drafting system. Alright, so, yeah, let me know what you thought about the draft. Any trade, free agency ideas, let me know. Like, what should we get for Spooner if we do decide to trade him? Stuff like that. Like, what do we need? What should we look for? I don't even know. We're pretty stacked, but hey, maybe we can get better. Alright, anyway, so that should be just about it. So, yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. watching my videos just isn't enough Cyn for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other Cynners out there. The links to both are in the description.